Yeah, we're running out of gas. Watch out.
Oh, watch out. That's all you can say because
shoot.
he's going to stay out there to try to finish this
Shoot.
race.
This is gonna
But
get
that
good.
means a lot of our other top competitors, Adam, are going to be low on fuel too.
Oh,
They're all
baby.
pushing it.
Here we go.
Green flag.
Green flag.
5 laps to
Five to
settle
go.
at Talladega.
Who's going to run
They're
out?
all pushing it because
Who's
it's
gonna
worth
die?
it. You've got to go for it now. Every move
Oh, they're going to die.
is
They're
in
going to
play.
die. They're
They're
going to
going to
die.
bump. They're going to push. They just hope
Push
they
him,
don't
Dylan,
lock
push
together.
him.
You see Elliott Sadler just
That's
bouncing
tight.
off of that 22
And
car.
Jeremy Clemens.
Yeah, it's just if anybody in that top line
I know,
jumps
Deirdre.
out,
It's crazy.
really going to hurt those guys. But
Austin Dillon,
Austin
big
Dillon's
shove
pushing
for
him.
Brennan Poole.
He's
Outside
pushing him
lane
good.
might pay dividends for the rookie
Come
out of
on.
Texas.
he's just not going to quite
I'm watching
clear.
that
This is about
62.
the third car.
That
Those
62 gonna
those
die.
4 cars right there, they would stay
No,
side by side.
no,
All
no,
the
no,
side
no, no,
drafting
no,
going
Sadler,
on.
what are you doing?
But this
No,
is
no,
about the
push it,
third
come
car.
regular.
And now the third car
Unless
is
you're
on
going to
that
run
inside
yourself,
line is
Sadler.
going to make
Oh,
sure
he
that
separated.
that
They
inside line goes
separated.
forward.
Can't get too big
They've
a lead here, right,
separated.
Kenny? If you're
Don't
doing
gang
the
up.
guy.
No
he can't.
RCR,
Now the
don't gang
outside
up on
line
Brennan
starts to
Poole.
form
Push
back
him.
up, so
Push
Brennan
him,
Poole's
push him.
gonna have a
Red
huge
Dog is
run
getting
here.
really
What is he
excited
gonna
because
do
I'm
with
getting.
it?
Oh,
Here
go
comes
Brendan!
Sadler on the inside.
No, he
4
blocked him.
laps to go.
Oh, he tries to make
Oh,
the inside
Sadler
move,
bumps
but
in the
Joey
corner.
shuts him down there, blocks the move.
Oh,
Good move on Joey's part.
baby,
Yeah, but
here
a
comes
great move by
RCR.
Poole. He had to
But
get to
Brendan
the bottom.
Gunn's
He did
probably
just
gonna be out of
that.
fuel.
He's
Blake
got
Cook's
himself a real
slow in the
shot
middle.
at putting a slingshot on the
They're gonna
ground.
wreck. They're gonna wreck.
The
Somewhere
two
right
has
here,
no
they're gonna
help
wreck.
yet.
Ooh,
40
contact,
coming, the threes
baby.
go. 48 with a you're clear. They are double wide.
Oh, are they gonna make it back to the checkers? I don't think so.
26 cars on the lead lap, and I'm not sure all of them have got a chance to win it, but there's a good 15 or 16 that right now
Clemens
believe
up in
they
fourth.
can
You got
do what it
3
takes in the
Xfinity
final
regulars,
3
4 in
laps
the
to
top
get
5.
themselves
Logano's the
a
only one
checkered
that's not.
flag.
You got
How hungry is
Poole,
Joey
Sadler,
Logano? He won
Clemens,
this race
and I believe that's Allgaier.
before. His
in
record's
fifth.
perfect, and he's leading it
Oh,
late.
someone blew
Oh,
up!
we got trouble.
Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Caution!
Jeb
Who
Burton
is
out of the
that?
pack. Caution.
Oh, that's Jeb Burton.
Great save by Burton.
You know
What
what
happened?
that means? 3 laps to go. By the
That's-
time we reset
I
everything,
don't think he got
that's
spun. It
going
looks
to
like
overtime for the second straight
What?
week in
What
the
happened?
Xfinity Series.
Did a tire go down? That's a. Oh wait, there might have been some contact. Left front's pushed in.
What happens in the pack? They were 3-4 wide.
Oh, yep,
Just
contact
just
there with.
too big
was
of a
that,
push there.
Eric Jones? It was.
He got into the side of Eric Jones. I wonder
Yeah.
if Jones might have a tire rub. That was pretty significant contact. And
couldn't
just a
tell who
great
got in the
job of
back of
driving
him,
by
though.
Jeb Burton to save that car.
I
Three
can't
to go.
understand.
Watch him bump
Oh,
into the
right
side
there.
of
Yep,
Jones.
that was Brandon
Yeah, it looked like the
McReynolds.
43 actually got a
Stay
little
with it,
bit
stay
light
again.
there.
Sitting behind you. Caution's
Tapped him
out,
in the
caution's
tri-oval.
The 43 started getting light,
The
getting a
flag
little bit
gets a
loose,
nice view of it.
and next thing you
Oh,
know,
look, smoke.
Brandon was
Is that a
right there
problem?
on him, and it
Yes,
just
it is.
turned around when he got
Flag.
into
There
it.
we go.
I'm going to go with Elliott Sadler. I think he pushes him
Come on, make it
and
a
sweeps
good
around
one.
him and
Make it
wins
a
the
good
race.
one. Let's have an
It's time
Xfinity
for
driver win.
overtime at Talladega, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Logano and Poole on the front row.
Oh, man, I am so nervous. Here we go.
I tell you, if
Green
Brennan
flag.
Poole here if he ever gets a chance to get down
Oh, the
in
guy
front
got a
of
good
that
jump.
22, he's got to take it.
He's getting a great
Poole
push
hangs
by Jeremy
even.
Clemens. Every
Don't
one of
mess
these
this up
drivers
outside
know
line.
that
Don't mess
a
this
berth in
up.
our chase
Oh,
is,
they're tight.
is up
Oh,
for
they are
grabs,
tough.
and you
Side
can't,
drafting.
Goodness, they're
You
tight.
can't lock bumpers. You got to pay attention to that here.
Yeah, it looks pretty locked, but NASCAR is going to have to make that call. You can see the
Clements
big run
don't
on the
lock.
outside. Here comes Jeremy Clements.
We got a word from NASCAR. Restart is under review.
Uh-oh.
Go low. Oh,
Those are teammates down there. The 1 of Elliott Sadler, the black 7 of Justin Allgaier.
That
The
51's gonna
restart
get
is good
penalized.
according to
That
NASCAR.
50
Look at
51's gonna get
Logano make
penalized.
those moves. He's so good at just anticipating when he needs to move
Oh,
to the
come
high
on,
lane.
Sadler.
He does it
Get
perfectly
Allgaier
there.
with
He's
you.
got
The two of
lead.
you can do
We've gotten
something.
past the overtime line. If the caution comes out
Go,
now,
go,
this
go.
race would in
Allgaier,
fact be
shove your
over.
teammate.
We'd freeze the field.
I'm
Go,
telling you, we
white
haven't
flag.
seen the
They're gonna
last of
race
this
it back.
outside line. They're going to
Oh,
make a
they're
run.
going
Here we
three
are,
wide,
coming to the
4
white.
wide.
1 lap to go. Logano
Come on.
out front.
Sadler, go.
You remember Elliott Sadler was right there trying
on,
to
Sadler,
win at
come
Daytona.
on.
He finds himself in that position here at Talladega
Yeah.
as well.
Here comes
Oh, I
Brendan
don't
Poole.
like
He's
the
going to have a
distance.
huge
I don't
run
like
to
the
the outside
distance.
of the 1 of Elliott Sadler.
Come on. Here we go.
Is
Come
he
on,
gonna
Sadler.
get the
Come on,
push from
move him,
the
move him.
51 is the one.
Oh, no. Come on. What
This
kind
is
of
gonna
block
hurt
was
the
that,
22.
Logano?
Here comes the 48.
Go,
Sadler
Brendan.
down
Go,
below
Brendan.
the line,
Come on.
Slides back up in
Clemens,
front of
shove
his
him.
teammate,
Clemens,
Justin
just
Allgaier.
shove him.
out there. He got out there.
Don't
Stay on
care.
the one.
Don't care if
It's
you get
okay.
penalized. Just
The
shove
48
him.
has got to stay
Stay on
close,
the one. He's
tight
better.
to the 22.
He's
Oh,
better.
Sadler.
Bounce you out.
Sadler,
You're
come
clear.
on. Move
Stand
Logano.
like
Just
that.
move him.
Stand like that. The one bounced you out, and I watched him.
Don't care. He's a
How did
cup
Elliott
driver. Just
Sadler
move
get
him
back
out
on
of the
road
way.
and not lose any ground? He's going to have a chance to win this race.
Oh,
If
go,
he
go,
goes
go.
high.
Yes, yes. No. Oh, save it. Yes, Sadler. Oh, no. What's it going to be? Brendan Poole. It's Poole. It's somebody. I don't know. It's Brendan Poole. It's Brendan Poole.
Talladega.
It was Poole. Poole got it.
And a big hit from Blake.
Huge crash.
It was
Joey
Poole,
Logano
wasn't
with
it?
damage. The same for
It
Blake
was.
Cook.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh, what a finish.
Oh, my word.
22 just went to block the wall.
That was
a little
awesome.
too much, lost control. What a great win
Man.
for Brendan Poole.
26 1,000ths of a second.
Are you kidding? That was amazing.
You're not the only one.
That's so great. That's how much emotion these drivers
Oh, my
have.
God.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I mean, he's worked his whole life for this moment to win on the main stage of NASCAR in the Xfinity Series. What a great feeling for this kid.
We can officially call this race an upset. No doubt about it.
Holy cow.
Oh,
That
man,
was
that's
crazy.
Did a hell of a job on the car, guys. Nice work.
Let's go back and see
Yes,
how it
please,
all
replay.
unfolded. Coming back to the checkered flag.
There it is, just about a nose.
Look
Heck,
at that.
That's a big margin of victory, right, Denny Hamlin? You won by,
There's
what 2
Clements.
inches in Daytona?
It is, but
Sadler
look at
managed
this.
to get
I mean,
fifth.
just
How did he
chaos
manage
coming
to get
start
fifth?
finish
Watch
line.
at this move Elliott Sadler makes. He does everything perfectly.
This
he
was
goes high,
beautiful
he
move by
fakes high.
Sadler,
That's where
and
Logano
Logano
goes.
gets loose.
He loses control of his
That's
car.
what killed
Yeah,
Sadler's
you
momentum.
cannot blame that on Elliott Sadler. No
And
doubt.
then
He
watch
went to go high, the
Regan,
22
or,
blocks, so he
Allgaier.
changed it, and
Once
he
he
says, all right,
Smith
I'm going
move
to go
up there,
low.
almost crowded
And
into
it
the
just
wall.
pulled the air off the 22 right there, the 22 wrecked.
My
Third
word.
first-time winner we've had in the history of Talladega
Look at
Superspeedway in the NASCAR
That was
Xfinity
amazing.
Series.
What a great job by Elliott Sadler. Crashed on the back straightaway, but yet vying for the win on the front.
Oh,
Just
my
gets pushed low and
goodness.
can't keep his momentum up to win the race.
Who was that?
How about
Somebody else
Jeremy
spinning
Clements with a
there?
third place finish? Great run for
That
that
might have
team.
been Eric Jones.
And Justin Allgaier, so close to victory last week at
Blake
Richmond,
Cook
and then
on
again
fire.
this Saturday afternoon in Alabama.
Oh, if only Sadler hadn't made the
Such a
contact,
shame
he'd
for
had
Blake
it.
Cook.
Whoa,
He
that
just
was
was in a
Cook that
position there
nailed
was nowhere
Logano.
for him to go.
Ooh,
See,
that was a hard
Allgaier,
lick. I didn't
it
even
looked
notice
like
that.
he was just dirt tracking it, sliding up the racetrack into Poole.
Staying in the middle.
Oh,
staying
this
with
is
the
gonna
one.
be a
Don't
hard
let him
hit.
slip to the outside. Staying with him. Trail up. Trail
And
up. Trail
here
up.
comes Cook right here. Goodbye, camera.
Lights out.
All they can do is a wreck you.
Yeah, that's such a vulnerable
okay?
spot. Anytime there's push drafting going on,
Oh, man,
when
on
you're
board
up
with the winner.
front, you are
Take right to the
so
quarter,
vulnerable to being pushed around by the person behind you, and that's exactly what happened.
Here we
Elliott,
go.
a great move to the outside. We're going to block you there. I got to go low.
Oh, look
Elliott
out.
Sadler
Split
did
the gap.
everything he had to do to win this race.
Top, stay top. Come to the checker.
He
Come
got
to
the
checker.
wall. He got the wall.
We'll see the review, but we should have got it right there, man.
Allgaier pushed, Allgaier pushed him in the wall.
Yeah, we actually see the one
I'm
actually
a
sitting
little
at the start
confused
finish
on
line
this
as well.
myself.
You know, maybe he thinks he has a shot.
It has to be that
It
restart
is.
they're reviewing.
You know,
That
I'd
has
like
to
to
be
see a
it.
shot of when that caution came out or when the lights came on, and kind of sync that with what car was out front.
Well, it was Poole.
There's no way to explain what
Poole
Brendan
wouldn't have
Poole's feeling
beat them
like
back
right
to
now,
the
just
line.
waiting
Not sure
for
why
what he
Elliott
was sure was
Sadler's still
a victory here
sitting
at
there
Talladega.
unless he's
Here's
expecting.
Elliott Sadler, team radio.
So you think he won?
We were the leader. He won that, right? They've not told us. They've not made a decision.
Oh my
He was
word!
here at the restart zone, I can tell you that.
But I never saw in any of our replays a definitive look at the lights coming on.
No,
Did you see it, Mike?
there
I
wasn't any.
didn't notice it.
I didn't either, but that's Brett Griffin. He's Elliott Sadler's spotter,
Did a
and he's
caution
got a
actually
big
come out?
view of the
That's what I'm
speedway.
wondering.
We're
I
here in the
didn't
booth.
see
We can see what's on the
yellow flag
screen,
even
and we
waving.
did not see the yellow flag fly.
There you go.
Brett Griffin was sure that he did, so it'd be interesting to hear what NASCAR says.
I wasn't looking for it. I was just so
I
amazed
saw
by
no
the
yellow flag.
finish.
From what I was seeing.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, the caution for sure came out. It's just, when was it?
And what you would do on a final lap, caution comes out, you freeze the field, and whoever is out front.
Yeah, and they make it very clear in our
Okay, here we
drivers'
go.
meeting
Caution
that they
lights.
use every piece
do we
of
got?
evidence that they go off of loop
All right,
data.
here comes
they'll
the
go off of
contact
video
between
and
the
everything.
22
So
and the
they have
1.
a lot.
One is out
What's
in
gonna
front
transpire here?
there.
Watch
There's
Still,
the caution.
still,
Here's Elliott Sadler.
still,
Watch for the
still.
caution light.
He
there.
is!
Elliott
Sadler!
wins it at Talladega.
Unbelievable.
How about
No
that, birthday
way!
boy, Mike?
Wow, that is so special.
Wow!
You love it for him. You hate it for Brennan Poole.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Brendan, but
Wow, that's hard.
oh my
They
goodness!
did a great job by NASCAR. They said they use every piece of evidence they can find to determine the winner on
Wow.
the last lap. Elliott Sadler
Wow.
was clearly ahead
Controversy
when the caution
abounds!
happened.
I'm
No
so
way!
happy for Elliott. I mean, he scratches and he claws in this series to continue
The
to make
winless
championship
streak
runs
is over,
every single year.
Sadler.
His consistency is unmatched by anyone else.
Oh my
but I tell you
goodness.
what, a victory
Oh
for him here,
my
I guarantee you he's going to say
goodness.
it's up there on his list.
For the second straight week, we went to overtime
I'm in
the
shock.
NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Absolute
and what
shock.
a thriller it was here in Alabama. Let's take you through it. Good jump out front for Logano, and Sadler hung right with him. And what's amazing is
My
on that
goodness.
final lap, he got shot down below the double yellow line, and I thought it was over for him.
When I looked up and he was coming trying to fight for the win, I was shocked. I thought he was out of the race on the back straightaway. These cars are just
He
plopped
kind of
together.
owes it
Everybody's
to
pushing
Allgaier
for everything
in
they
a way,
can get.
because
And
Allgaier
Justin
lets him back in.
Allgaier
Watch right here.
Turns Sadler sideways right here.
Wait, not yet.
Watch this move he makes. How does he hang onto the car and still stay in contention?
You gotta wait till the next
There
lap
he
there,
goes.
Michael.
But here he comes.
Michael,
And
wait
all
for
the
the next
while, look
lap.
at that outside lane. Brennan Poole hanging tight and getting help from Jeremy Clements, who got his career best finish here today unofficially.
Yeah, this is gonna shake up the finishing results too, isn't it? All right, here's the white
Here
flag.
they are to the white flag. And this is when business really picked up because, as you said, Denny, now these
Now
guys
watch when
are
the
at
one
full
car
song. They're
makes the
back to
move,
full
gets
speed.
blocked by
Absolutely,
Logano.
and the
Allgaier
push drafting
lets him
and the
back
bump
in.
drafting is at a max.
Right here.
Everyone's,
He's on his back
you know,
bumper, on his back bumper,
really
on his
like,
back bumper. There's the
how
block,
the outside
checks
line
up.
there stuck
Allgaier
together. You know, the
backs out.
51 didn't. He didn't shoot
Let
to
the
the
one
outside
back
or the
in.
inside of the 48. He
That was
stuck with them, and
tremendous
that gave
credit
them
to
a chance to
Allgaier.
win this race.
And everything that Logano is doing right there, Adam, is exactly what he did coming through the tri-oval. He moved to the high side. He moved to the bottom. He was
Right there, I thought
blocking.
they were
He
gonna
was
wreck.
doing
I
what
thought
he needed
Sadler
to do
and
to win the
Allgaier were gonna
race.
slide
And when they
up there
broke
into
free coming to the
Poole and
tri-oval,
Clements.
that's exactly what he continued to do.
And then this was
Block Elliott
amazing.
Sadler.
This
He knows
was-
Sadler's going high. He goes there.
That was like
and he
Brad
tries to go
Keselowski,
low and
Regan
loses
Smith-esque.
control. An amazing job by Sadler just to hang on to that car.
Wow.
He wrecked twice in overtime and won the race.
If you look back to Daytona, this is not much different. The only difference is the front two didn't crash. But Joey was doing exactly what he had to do there to try to win the race. He had to try to block the one.
By
It
about
just
a
didn't
full
work
car
out for
length.
him.
And by
So that means that
much,
Allgaier
Elliott
would be
Sadler,
second.
a
That's
winner
Junior
over Brennan
Motorsports
Poole
1-2.
at Talladega. What a day it was, and the birthday boys got the checkered
Oh, it's on his
flag.
birthday too. That's awesome. That is so cool.